Kia ora, my name's Camille and I'm back with part 2 of facts about New Zealand. So here we go. 90 Mile Beach is actually only 90 kilometres, which is 56 miles long. The Sky Tower in Auckland is the tallest freestanding structure in the southern hemisphere at 1,076 feet high. 2 species of bats are New Zealand's only native land mammals. Moa birds were native to New Zealand but were hunted to extinction by the Maori by 1500. They were 12 feet tall and weighed about 550 pounds. They were huge, like ostriches, but like on steroids. The man who pioneered plastic surgery, Harold Gillies, was a Kiwi, as was Baron Ernest Rutherford, who was the first man to split an atom. He also discovered and named the proton. He is featured on the New Zealand $100 bill. New Zealand is the only country in the world where all of the highest positions have been simultaneously held by women. In 2006, the Queen, the Governor-General, the Prime Minister, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and the Chief Justice were all women, which is pretty cool. There are no nuclear power stations in New Zealand. It was the first country to declare itself a nuclear-free zone in 1985. In 2008, Henry the Tuatara, which is an ancient reptile native to New Zealand, became a father for the first time at the age of 111. Let's see. New Zealand is the only country with the right to put Hobbit-related images on its currency. 75% of Kiwis living overseas are in Australia, which puts me in the 25% that are living overseas but are not in Australia. I'm in the US. Let's see here. The song How Bizarre, How Bizarre, How Bizarre was a massive hit in Europe, the UK, the US, and Australia during 1996. The song was by New Zealand band OMC, which is an acronym for Otara Millionaires Club, which kind of makes light of OMC's poverty-stricken home of Otara in Auckland, in South Auckland. New Zealand has the highest number of golf courses per capita in the world. Wow. New Zealand has banned all television advertising on Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Anzac Day, and Christmas Day. Prostitution and same-sex marriage is legal in New Zealand. I don't like prostitution. We'll say sex work. Sex work and same-sex marriage is legal in New Zealand. Gisborne is the first city in the world to see the sunrise each day. It is only 308 miles away from the international date line. Let's see. The driving age in New Zealand is 15. The consensual age of sex is 16. And the drinking age is 18. I remember when they brought it down to 18 from 20. That's right. I was about 12. Despite receiving many earthquakes each year, there has never, knock on wood, been a tsunami in New Zealand. New Zealand still has more sheep than people. In 1982, there were 70 million sheep, but this has since dropped to 30 million. Oh, where's all the sheep going? New Zealand was the last major landmass to be inhabited. We're a very young country. Price tags always include 15% GST, which is goods and services tax, sales tax. 15% is really high. I've been living in the US for about 11 years, and we've got about 8% here, 8.2, 8.6. So 15% is incredibly high. The 2000 film The World's Fastest Indian is about Burt Munro from Invercargill, who holds the world land speed record for under 1,000cc motorbikes. And it was played by Anthony Hopkins. Dame Kiri Te Kanawa is a New Zealand opera singer who sang in front of an audience of 600 million at the wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana in 1981. So, good for her. New Zealand has won more Olympic gold medals ahead than any other country. And New Zealand has more bookshops per head of population than any other country, one for every 7,500 people. So apparently we like reading. And that's everything. So I hope you enjoyed those facts, and I will catch you later.